2 of my disaster. This look literally took me forever to do. Like, the eyes took me forever. Like, the struggle is real, and like, I wish looking at the camera I could tell, but like, what is happening here? I think the lashes are uneven. Like, this looks dense and this looks like not dense. I don't know. But my eyeshadow is good, everything's good, hair is good, everything's good. So let's just roll the intro. You can't tell if I look at you from the side or like, you know, kind of squint at you like this. Like, you can't tell, right? So I'm just going to squint at you the whole time. Anyways, let's just roll this intro. There is a Houston makeup artist. His name is Kevin Long. I think that's how you say his last name. And he is amazing at what he does. He's done Lily Lashes, like the CEO and founder, her makeup in LA before. He's just phenomenal. But we're gonna do this. He just posted this yesterday. Look how gorgeous. Beautiful. So it's like a gold center, smoked with black liner lined on the inside and underneath. So we're gonna try our best to achieve this look today. So first I'm gonna use this bronzer. It's the Rosewood from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna start off, like, her brown shade pretty much goes up all the way up here. And we're not as tan, or I'm not as tan as she is. I wish I was that tan and dark and beautiful, but I'm not. So we're gonna try. So I'm gonna go in here and just swipe this on right on my brow bone and crease. And I'm gonna work this up towards my brow bone. You can use any type of tapered blending brush. Forgot to mention that. And we're just gonna take over all the way up to our eyebrow. And you can use whatever bronzing shade that you have that fits for your skin tone and color. And I'm gonna bring this out here just to make sure I have a nice transition to go underneath my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the other side. Bring this slightly under my eye here. I do have quite a bit of fallout, so I'm gonna go ahead and sweep that way. So to keep this still on the neutral side as well, I'm gonna go in with the Camel palette from NATASHA DENONA, because these are really good neutral shades. Go in with the shade Safari right here. And just on a like pretty fluffy tapered blending brush, I'm gonna tap off the excess. I'm going to place this all on my outer corner and work towards the middle. And I'm kind of like doing swirling motions. Flatten the brush if you need to get in the outer corner there without spreading the product too much in the wrong direction. And you're gonna slightly bring it up onto your brow bone. Next, I'm gonna go in with this like really tapered blending brush from Morphe. I'm gonna go in with this espresso shade from the Safari palette, dust off the excess, and go in this outer corner here. And really just kind of work it on top of that shade. And I am bringing, like, kind of slanting it inwards. I'm gonna go in next with the LORAC Unzipped Gold Palette. I go in with the shade Unwind. I'm going to pat this in between. And kind of like swipe motions at the same time. Now I'm very minimally going to soften this. And excuse me, I'm the worst at this sometimes. I'm using this same brush that I used to blend in that espresso shade. So I think I want to bring in this shade a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with unedited, kind of just bring this in a little bit more. Behaving the way that I want it to be, but that is okay. It like does not want to stick to the bottom of my eye. That's okay, because this part of the eye right here is going to be covered with eyeliner anyways, so I'm not going to freak out. Moving on. Next I'm going to do like the under eye area. Take this shade here. I think it's called Zara, if I'm not mistaken. And kind of just go over this area right here. Kind of add like a little bit more of a rich tone. Take like this super tapered brush and dip into that Zara shade. So underneath here. Okay, so now that is completely even, I think. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna go in with this espresso shade here and kind of go over it, but very like closer to the lash line. I actually switch my brush out to this more refined shadow shader brush. Next I'm gonna do the black aspect of this. Take the same brush and dip into the black shade here, just off the excess. Pat this in my lash line, only on the outer edge. Do my lash line a little bit, just kind of pat this in there. So I'm gonna take this really short shading brush. I'm gonna dip into that black and like pat in between the brown and the black. Irritated with my eyelids, so let's just move on to eyeliner, you guys. So I know she doesn't really have eyeliner on except for like a thin line, but to get like that darkness around there, I'm going to make a thick liner, okay? Take my e.l.f. eyeliner, do thin to thick. Take this super small eyeshadow brush to that black color again and start shading that line right here. this brush. Oh my god, like I can't even right now. Next we're gonna put the gold in, you know, this area here. So I'm gonna go in with these two, hoping that it doesn't mess it up. Alright, now that those are blended, I'm gonna go in with this super tiny shader brush. She has like that super light shimmer on the very inner corners. I'm going to take my standard LC Cosmetics Eclipse Highlighter in Soul. I take this and put it on the inner corner, blending it upwards and down in the inner corner. Next, we're gonna move on to lashes. So I'm gonna apply some mascara and my favorite lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and I have my lashes on. I don't know what's going on with these eyes. Like, I think, like, do you see this? Like, one looks more open than the other. I don't know what's happening. I just don't care anymore. But I have that on. I'm gonna go in with my LC. Can I see this? Oh, jeez. Try to conceal the lashes, lash line. Next, I'm gonna use like this MAC Fluffy blending brush. I'm just gonna dab into my LC highlighter and go right on the tip of the nose. Cupid's bow. So his like signature thing is like just the highlight down the bridge of the nose and the chin. So we're gonna leave this matte, which I normally don't do, but we're gonna do it. So next she has like this really rosy pinky shade of blush. So I'm gonna bronze first. The COVERFX Bronzing Duo. I'm gonna dab in both of them. I'm going to go straight across. I'm gonna go in with Spirit from the Morphe blush trio. I'm going to do my lips. And we're gonna use the PATRIC Tall, of course. I've been adding this Marc Jacobs lip gloss on top in the center. So for anybody wondering about my lip fillers, like I have a few bumps here, and obviously like the biggest one is here. It doesn't bother me that much anymore, but it's only been a week. It's really good like that my body's healing fast from the bruising especially, but it definitely does bother me to some extent. But what can you... So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna show you a trick. Like every single makeup artist does this with celebrities, but they use their hand, and you know, I ain't got time for that. So I cover this eye, or I could cover it like this. Let's see. Then I'm going to spray. So the reason for that, and I mean, you can spray your whole face and then like reset under the eyes, but it's so the mascara doesn't run, the eyeshadow doesn't crease, because once you spray this on, this is the Anastasia Dewy setting mist, it really makes the mascara run and the eyeshadow run, like it doesn't last. So they avoid and put their hand over and spray like this so that it doesn't mess up anything underneath the eyes. And if you want to get like this area because you have highlight, then just like cover like this, like at an angle like that, so that you can get this area. Alright, so I'm gonna fix my hair and I'm gonna be right back. So I'm back, and it's the hair, you know. To perfect these waves can be very annoying. This look was a pain to do, but this is my recreation of it, and maybe some things aren't exactly the same. Like I did not take his masterclass on this look, so it's gonna look different because I don't know exactly the shades he used. So this is the final like base everything with eyes, contour, lips, everything. You guys can learn from it and apply it in any way that benefits you and your face shape. So I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I'll see you. Bye.